On everyone's brain, which could you find jewelry? Sure, personal jeweler. With gold being so expensive and gold chains just so pricey, I want to make a video on the best chains that you should buy right now. The Figaros, the Byzantines, the Mooncuts might have to take a pause because those are nice chains, but you need to be smart, and I want to review you guys in the right direction for the best chains that you should buy. Chains that hold value, very durable, and you'll be happy with long term. With that being said, let's get started. Thankfully, we have a lot of JACOJE customers, but most people come for these chains right here. Kind of the starter, the daily, the subtle chains, and I got our three most popular. And I didn't include the rope chain in this list because I always do. So I added the 4mm Miami Cuban link instead of a rope chain. Normally I put the rope chain, I would put a 3.2mm heavy link. We also have the heavy cable link, and then of course 3mm diamond cut Franco. So these are the most popular chains on JACOJE.com. The rope chain is more popular than the Miami Cuban link, but I want to show different options because this is a link chain. So here they are, subtle daily starter size. Although, like I said, gold is so expensive right now, these are just really expensive. But if you still want to get high quality gold from JACOJE.com, here they are. Start off with the 4mm Miami Cuban link. These are machine made, solid 14 karat gold. We have 18 karat as well, and they are made in Italy, which makes them extremely expensive. So here it is, and why I like this, and a lot of people do, is just so easy to wear. The good thing with link chains, Cuban links, they sit flush to the skin, so it's easy to wear, especially if you are going to tuck it in and wear it. You don't really want to feel your chain. You don't want to deal with it. It tucks very nicely inside the shirt. You won't see an imprint on it. So people like a Miami Cuban link for this overall look. 20 inches in length, you can't go wrong. So for the size, the gram weight, and that's why it's so popular, it's just in people's ballpark range for a starter chain, or they want to stack it, add to it. This one works very well. So you really can't go wrong with the Miami Cuban link. It just depends on the look you want. Do you want a link chain that sits flat flush, or do you want a rounded style chain like I'm about to show? This one right here is probably my favorite chain of all time. 3mm diamond cut Franco. It's been so good to us here at JACOJE.com. I love 3mm diamond cut Francos, and half of the population that wears gold chains do too. So 3mm diamond cut Franco, 22 inches in length. This is the variant of choice for people. 14 karat gold. We have it in 14, 18, as well as 22 karat gold. So we have a lot of options because people love this chain. And it's very easy to wear, especially if you're starting out. If you're starting out or researching gold chains, this is the absolute video for you. If you're more experienced, you could take the same advice, apply to thicker, heavier chains. Like I said, we have a lot of JACOJE customers that first start out and they kind of grow and graduate to thicker, heavier, different style chains. So same concepts, but here is the 3mm Franco, and you can see why, again, a lot of people like it. But with the rounded, like I mentioned with the Miami Cuban link, it kind of sticks up a little bit more, so you have more presence. When you tuck it in, it's not a big deal for the 3mm size. Like I'll do it right now. And this is why a lot of people like the 3mm, just because they like this look right here. But you can't really tell or notice I'm wearing a chain under. So it's not super heavy, super thick. It's just right. And that's why a lot of people go with Francos. Next is the new kid on the block, the heavy link. Now we have the heavy cable link. This is the heavy link. Two different styles, both very similar though. Everybody loves this chain. Everyone's wearing this style chain. So this is probably one you've seen, and I love it. I love selling this chain. I think it's a great chain. So it's similar to the Franco, but offers kind of just a different pattern, which helps it stand out, especially for the size. Super easy to wear, durable, made in Italy. Everything you'd want in a high quality chain, just offers just kind of slightly more look. And I got the Franco underneath so we could two chain it, because I know a lot of people are going to try to decide between the 3mm Franco and a 3.2mm heavy link. So right away, 3.2mm heavy link has a little bit more presence. So that's something that is important. This shot right here is the whole video. This sums it up. So if you want a rounded style chain, I would highly recommend consider one of these two. Rope chains are gonna be a little cheaper, but they're not as durable as these chains. These chains are super durable. We're talking about 24/7 wear, going to the gym, things like that. You can't go wrong with either one of these. Here's the final look. We got the 4mm Cuban, 3.2 heavy link, and 3mm Franco. So you could see on the neck. All of these offer the same kind of presence. I would say the heavy link stands out a little bit more just because of the link pattern. So there you go. Not a bad choice. These are the most popular for a reason. So if you feel comfortable with the gram weight, the price, everything about it, then you can't go wrong with these. The only difference, again, the Cuban link style sits more flush, different pattern compared to the rounded styles that sit a little higher. Not too much, but I make YouTube videos and I made thousands of them, so I have to be kind of particular for you guys. I'm looking out for you. I'm trying to help you on this video. So there it is, 3 most popular chains you should consider, especially with gold being so expensive right now. You want to make the right purchase and then be happy with what you purchase. So there it is. Let me know what your guys' favorite gold chain is down below. Thank you for watching. That's it for today's video. We'll see our next jewelry video.